You are welcome to the Guru's Perspective. I think it is time we talk a little about the $800 million loan that Nigeria obtained from the World Bank for purposes of palliative in view of removal of fuel subsidy. The government is not coming out straight to tell us facts about this. Therefore, we are not totally privy, therefore, to the terms and conditions and what happened. It was the Nigerian Minister of Finance, Ajia Zainab Ahmed, that told us of the loan on April 5th this year. And she made it known that Nigeria had obtained a loan of $800 million to articulate as palliative for removal of subsidy, which the government put on hold till June 2023. Please, let us follow the trajectory so that we can understand it. Ab initio, I will not make a pronouncement of conviction on the government and the loan. All I will try to do here today is to tell all of us the truth about that loan and how that money either has gone, or is about to go, or it will go, or is going. This is what I will endeavor to do here today. Now, it was 5th of April, as I said earlier, that Madam Zainab, after the council, the Federal Executive Council meeting, told Nigeria that a loan of $800 million had been secured from the World Bank. She gave the explanations neither here nor there. It was laboriously packaged and laboriously released so that we may not know the exact trajectory of how that money had gone or would go. As of 5th of April this year, that she mentioned, she revealed this to Nigeria. Please, let no one be misled. The $800 million had been collected, had been in possession of Nigeria. That's the matter. Number two, let us get this right, please. The contract for this loan, the $800 million loan for palliative, was secured and signed by Nigeria and IDA on 16th of August 2022. I repeat myself. The contract to secure this loan of $800 million, the loan, the terms, payment terms, and had been agreed upon, and the contract was signed on 16th of August 2022. Then, the third thing I will say here, before we go into the full genesis, the full exodus of this narration, is that $800 million we are talking about today is the first tranche of the loan. Is segmented. Investigation revealed that it might have been segmented into 2 tranches or 3. So the one we are talking is the first tranche of it, which is the $800 million. All things being equal, we are most likely to secure another $800 million before this government runs away. And don't forget, as of today that I'm talking to you, we have less than 20 days for the government time in office to expire. Because all things being equal again, on 29th of May, a few days from now, the government will be gone. Then let us add this. We need to know this. If you ask for the federal government loan, the foreign loan that we incurred under Buhari. Some will tell you 40-something million. Trillion, sorry. But that is not the truth. Don't forget that for 7 years running, accumulatively, the federal government, Muhammad Buhari, 7 years, was going to the CBN to get loan. They call it way and means balance, which is supposed to be for just it ought not to go beyond 5% of the budget in order to sponsor the president. And it must be paid before the year goes off. But President Muhammad Buhari, since the first day, 2016, that he entered into that territory, he never one day paid back. So it came accumulatively. It was only just toward the ending of last year that he sent everything, 22.7 trillion, to the National Assembly, asking the National Assembly to approve it. He presented this as if it were to be loan. But the irony of that presentation was that, one, it was money that he took to supplement budget, but he took that money without reference to the National Assembly. He was getting it from the CBN regularly, and he wasn't paying back. And nobody can say for assurance that it was the 5% of the total budget that he was doing. And when he sent what he called budget to the National Assembly, for the National Assembly's scrutiny and approval, he did not include the way that money was spent. Because if you are taking budget to the National Assembly, you explain in your budget proposal what it's meant for, how this one will go, but nothing like that. Which made the National Assembly members, mostly the Senate, to shout at each other, you are selling this to us, you did not forward how the money was spent. But the National Assembly got that approved. As of the time that the National Assembly was going to approve that money, President Muhammad Buhari wrote another letter that since this 22.7 trillion was on ground for them to approve, they should add another 1 trillion to accommodate for this year budget, so that all of them will have, and bringing the total amount of money to 23.7 trillion. And by the time you translate this into our debt under President Muhammad Buhari, he shall be living around, not around, 77.something trillion for the economic development. But that's it. Then if we now go to this $800 million, everything, because I will define to you the payment date of this, and probably another treasury will join it. Then we will now have going to about 80-something trillion debt that the federal government will be giving. But for today, I am more concerned about this $800 million, which shall be secure, and part of it spent already, and matters that flow from there. I will return back to continue the analysis.